I don't think we need to do a session summary for what happened like an hour ago.
Nope.
But you guys
All
found new
right,
trident.
friends. Let's check out some more rooms in this place. Me and Maru just ran right in here, so I honestly have no idea where to go. So I'll follow
We
you
also
guys.
just ran right in here, so we'll have to go back and choose one of the other pathways and make sure we say the right riddle. Cause
Well,
You guys start to head south back towards the Sphinx.
yes,
All right, who's leading? Kuzan's leading the way.
I'll read it. Yeah.
All right, let me You guys can all take the haste symbols off your tokens now.
what?
It only lasts 5 rounds. You guys only needed it for the 1 round.
Haste fucking rocks, dude. I'm gonna definitely know another haste.
Duke, are you running ahead or are you going behind Kuzan?
I can't see shit.
Yeah, because no one's carrying the torch.
Yeah, who's carrying the torch?
Luciano picked it up off the ground where he dropped it.
Cool. Alright, what's your marching order?
I'll go behind Kuzan.
Alright, Duke, are you behind Lucius?
I'm walking right
Leo,
next to Kuzan.
Hotman.
Oh, you're next to Kuzan, okay. And September, where are you standing?
Behind.
I think we should walk in the cube of power, personally.
All right.
The cube of power.
Did we figure out the riddle to the east?
Yeah.
What was the east one?
You're welcome to go back down there and ask her.
We figured out the west, and that was river. I would have written it down in character, but I don't remember writing it.
You are fairly certain you could simply go back and ask.
For the answer?
For the riddle.
No, I'm sure. I bet I couldn't remember if we solved it or not. Is what I'm trying to ask.
I think you might have, but I can give you the riddle again.
Oh.
We just gotta go down there and ask.
Anywho, is this your marching order?
Yeah.
Alright.
Seems good.
I'll go in the cube. Be extra.
You go in the cube. Alright, let me get rid of the...
Actually, I'm gonna pop... Before we do that, I'm gonna pop like a cure light wounds potion.
You're gonna drink cure light?
Yeah, so it's like 1d8 plus 1.
I figured out the East Passage riddle, or I just didn't write it down out of character.
Well, gee.
I believe there was one riddle you guys are still working on. Oh, where did September's token go?
Okay, well that makes sense.
I'm right here. What are you talking about?
I can't. Oh, there you are.
Oops, I accidentally grabbed.
Wait, there. Yeah, there's one riddle we're fucking stumped on.
Yeah, okay, it's the east.
Anywho, you guys make your way down here.
Let's just go west and deal with it later.
As you're making your way back down, you will see your alchemist buddy standing next to a suspiciously familiar-looking human who is just kind of sitting on the ground weeping. He doesn't really know where he's supposed to go from here. You guys ignore him, or?
Yeah, I told him to go turn his life around and become a farmer.
Doesn't the flight know what to do right now?
He said he's gonna wait until the wizard dies and then he's gonna leave.
Yeah, so he's just kind of sitting here. Are you interacting with him or just walking by?
Nope. I pay. Kuzan pays him no mind.
Alright, cool. Do you want me to just move you guys all the way back down to the start?
Thank you.
Unless somebody else wants to interact with him.
I'm not interacting with him. He's a loser.
Alright, cool. Good to know. You guys make your way down here. The Sphinx sees you guys carrying the trident, and she looks to you guys rather surprised, and says, "You have claimed one of the wizard's artifacts. I am surprised. I would have assumed you vanquished by now. You are clearly tougher than the standard sort of adventurers who come in within this mountain."
Do we have still any crabs left, or
potentially?
Can I say that I take a couple pounds of crab meat and put it in my bag?
Are you preserving it in any way, or is it just raw crab meat?
Just loose crab meat.
Cool.
I don't have any.
You may
way to
have an
preserve
arbitrary amount of crab meat, because I don't think you could have eaten all of that.
Hi, I'm very sorry about that. That took way fucking longer than I expected.
All good.
Where were you, mister? It was just fucking slammed.
There was a big line.
Yeah, and they were low on supplies or something too.
Alright,
All right.
TK,
So
you
it was just
follow.
kind of like everything lined up to be bullshit.
All right, guys, let's go down the west passage.
TK, you
Fair.
follow the
Ladies.
party. They make their way all the way down. You see Burkett there. He's terrified and not sure what to do with himself, but the rest of the party's ignoring him.
Ignore
I
custom.
I assume you're ignoring him too. You make your
Who
way.
am I ignoring?
Do you ignore Burkett?
The guy I threatened. The guy I threatened.
Burkett? Oh, I'll pay attention to him.
Alright. The party walked by. TK, you see Burkett just kind of sitting there at the side next to where the slide was. He still has not put pants on. The alchemist is looking at him kind of confused, and he's just kind of crying to himself.
I'm sorry. I know Kuzan's mean.
He is. I am trapped here, working for someone I may not work for anymore, and you tell me to go free, but my contract prevent me from leaving, and do not want to get kidnapped by Ifrits.
Well, sucks to suck. Good luck with that, son.
Oh shit.
DK?
I don't know. I don't know what you would say.
Just beware, wizard. If you are here to kill him or steal from him or whatever you are here to do with him, he is deadly. He is evil, and will stop at nothing to stop you.
Okay, well, we will keep that in mind.
He takes his shield and he gives it to you.
Thank you.
So take this. Defend against wizard. Do what I
I
could
will
not.
I will make sure to protect you.
Thank you. I am scared.
We get some
I'm
stats
scared
on
I'm
that
dead.
shield.
It is a +1 shield.
Oh, that's shit.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. In my tummy.
I mean, I think that's still an improvement. Is it heavy wooden, heavy
It
steel?
is
What's
a
up?
+1 heavy steel shield.
Oh, shit. Well, I could take that.
He
I
handed
don't
it to
think he gave it
TK,
to you,
but
silly. Hey, man, everyone had the option to be nice to him. Is all I'm saying.
Or can spit on them.
do you
Which
do
I'm not
any?
gonna
Do
do.
you talk to him any further, or do you rejoin the party?
I'll stick with the party. We're like, wait, are we bringing this guy with us? I imagine.
Are you
No.
bringing him with you?
We all ignored him. If you choose to bring him with you, thus with the party, that's your character's decision.
I'll bring him.
It's on
Okay.
you if he does.
Or wait. Where is he right now?
He was crying. He follows you, and he's like, I do not want to do any more fighting right now. I was told to leave.
No.
but
Hold on. Where was he? Is what I'm saying. I
He
thought we
was
just like
sitting
left
on-
him in some.
Yeah, he's sitting on the stairs next to where you guys left him, crying.
Oh,
He's trapped here now.
okay.
Wait, why is he trapped here? Can he not get around the riddle?
He said there's a
That, and also the fact he was hired by the wizard.
Wait, there's a riddle to leave?
Yes, in order
He's
to
here by
pass through this
contract.
crossing, you have to answer the riddle.
She didn't say anything about a south riddle. Freaking liar.
If you wish to pass through the crosswalk, you must answer the riddles.
So if I want to go south, is it a different riddle than the riddle from the north?
I imagine you already know the answer to the riddle that turns off the symbols above this particular passageway.
Oh,
Oh wait, so is it just
Moon.
is it just moon?
Moon, correct.
So wait, but is there not a different riddle for the west passage?
There is a different riddle for the West Passage, yes.
So
that's
if
where you
we
want to
had-
go.
So my question is, if we had said only river and went west, would the runes have triggered?
Yes.
Oh, so we had to guess the correct riddle. So there's only
Yeah,
one
so
riddle.
there's a symbol here, there's a symbol here, and there's a symbol here, if that makes sense.
So is there only one riddle that deactivates them all?
No, there's 3 different riddles for 3 different traps.
Okay, that's what I just asked her, and she said yes. Okay.
I apologize.
Oh, good. Okay, so if we want to go west, we have to say the west riddle.
Yes.
Wait, so is there a riddle to the south?
No.
Oh, that's what I was asking. So, like, if there's a is there a
But in
riddle
order
to
for him to
leave?
get out of here, he has to answer the north riddle.
Oh,
But he
you
doesn't
tell him the
also-
answer.
Okay. May I leave?
Get out of here, dude.
Yeah, the
He
you gotta
screams
say
moon
you
and
gotta say
yells
moon.
and runs down here.
I will
Because
smack
of-
his ass.
It is
Jesus.
rather rubbery.
I will prevent that with a grapple.
Oh, bitch.
Do you
Let me
wish
have
to
my mo-
resist his grab?
Yes.
Yeah, you try to smack
Alright,
his hand.
the
really hard.
urge to smack the ass is strong. Roll
You
a
did
combat
Wow.
1d8 plus. Oh wait, no, that was healing.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
you are cursed. You are cursed.
Yeah, you can roll.
Dude, I'm actually convinced
Somebody
that this
smacks
is where
his hand
TK
out of the
dies.
way. Who is it?
I don't know, but at least you're getting these stinkers out on rolls that are for memes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
The Fred-
stopping you. If you want to smack his ass, smack his ass.
I'm smacking his
Hey.
ass. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Hey, wait a second. Hey, TK,
Yeah.
how are you wearing armbands of the Brawler if you're also wearing your across the board 13 armbands?
Oh, I don't know why they're called armbands of the bro. Wait.
Because you specifically
I thought
told me
these
the
were-
other day you can't wear wrist items.
I thought these were bro.
Because that's also a wrist item.
Oh, I did not. I don't. I thought it was. Oh, you're right. I thought. Fuck. I thought there was a different one for hands.
Oh. I could say you bought gloves of the Brawler instead.
Yeah, that's fine. I would like that because they're like a couple hundred gold anyway.
Yeah,
it's
it's
not,
not
like
an
2,000.
expensive item. I'm just realizing it says armbands there and I'm confused.
Yeah, that's my fault. I'll admit that.
All
Thank you,
good.
though.
Anywho, the Sphinx
Madam
turns to you
Sphinx.
guys and says, "Do you have a question for me, or
Yes.
what is your
We
question?"
would like to go west. Therefore, we say west. I say west and go through the passage.
All
West.
right, the answer
I mean,
You got-
river. I say river.
river is the correct answer for the Western riddle.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
We all say river. We go happily without
Make
killing.
sure you actually say it. Last time, Dylan said you have to actually say it.
River.
River.
You all say the word river, and you guys start making your way that way.
Jesus Christ! You caught yourself real good, man. You caught yourself real good.
That's the
Hold on,
second
let me-
time.
I'm glad you guys are learning the way this place works. So
Well, that's
again, I'm
second time
sorry I
what?
don't have the best detail of here on Roll20 here, but essentially you guys turn up the western passageway, and again I can't really do diagonals here on Roll20 that well, but it is a waterlogged diagonal corridor. The entire area here is covered in algae and lichen and murky water, very similar. What's it called? All this crap.
Fantastic.
Well,
Much fucking water.
Like this entire dungeon is just flooded.
BRB.
Da 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 da. All right, friends. Let us proceed.
All right, September
forward.
and Duke, do you guys also round the corner?
Yeah.
All right,
Do you say river?
River.
Alright.
River. Yeah.
Duke.
River. Gotta say river, man.
Duke is
River.
All right, Duke rounds the corner with ease. Again, feel free to move your tokens. I'm sorry, I can't do diagonals here on Roll20 all that well.
Can you
Drag
just
me,
move
I'm
us
trying
as
to
a
like
group
fry
forward
some meat.
until
Just trying
like,
to
But I can
fry
hear
some
everything.
meat.
Yeah, but I got it y'all in my ear.
Oh, like okay. I thought you meant in character for a second. I was like, damn, we're frying meat in the murky
No.
water. Freaking ball. Dylan, could you just move us as a group until there's like a
All right,
junction of
what's
some
your
kind?
what's your march? If you want to give me a marching order.
I'll lead.
All right, who's following behind Kuzum?
I think Tara just jumped
Duke.
himself behind me.
Duke,
My bad. No.
and then TK, Lucas, September.
I can hold
Yeah.
up the rear if we got Duke and Kuzan in the front. I can
Yeah,
hold up
you
the rear.
can.
So is that a fair marching order?
Yeah, we're
Yes.
satisfied
So we
with
don't
that.
get
Yeah.
And you
blanked.
guys just march to the end of the corridor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
until there's like some
Alright.
kind of junction.
Cool.
Or something happens, depending if there's
Well,
a
you
trap.
march about that far, at which point I'm going to have to ask for a reflex save from Kuzin and Duke.
Yeah.
As
Oh.
about halfway up the corridor, suddenly there's no floor.
Ah,
18.
18 is a
Arthritis.
fail.
Jesus Christ. Duke's definitely gonna fail.
Duke reflex save.
No, this is where Duke nat 20s.
For real. That's what I was thinking, actually. That's just popped into my head.
What save?
Yeah, I do reflex.
No
buddy.
way. I hate you, man.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, it's looking bad for Duke.
Rip. So
Oh,
basically,
bitch,
you're
dude,
like
we're gonna
walking.
need more antidote.
You're walking down the corridor. You're again the water here is about like a foot deep here, and as you're not searching for traps whatsoever, suddenly there is no floor, and suddenly the water is 10 feet deep, and Kuzin and Duke immediately plunge into the water. You don't
Hold
take.
on, doesn't he have a trait to auto see traps?
Yes, he does.
Come on, yeah.
And it's only one roll, and he didn't make the roll.
Damn it.
Oh, nuts.
Oh, nuts.
I
Alright,
failed the
guess I'll
party.
just swim. Wait, what do I?
I
guess
thought
I'll
it just automatically does that. That's a
You
shame.
don't actually take any damage directly as you fall directly into this water, as you're falling into water, obviously. However, as you fall into the water, you realize the water here is pretty contaminated. And please roll me a
Ew.
reflex save.
Oh my fucking
Good,
god.
Dookie water.
Keep your
Reflex
eyeballs.
against contamination.
This is a fort save against disease.
Oh, fort save. Okay.
Specifically,
Oh my
blinding sickness.
I think I'm good.
15.
Well, this is- Wait. Never mind. I have a hat that's percent poison, not disease.
Alright, 21 is a success. 15 is a fail. Duke takes some strength damage. 2. And his eyeballs fall out.
Hang on.
What?
I think that this shouldn't have happened.
Why?
As you specifically narrated that TK now feels the water all around, I feel like he should have known that there was a pit ahead. You said that he felt the secret room 2 rooms back. I feel like he should have known that there's a pit.
Hold on, let me remember how that ability works.
Just for future reference, it is a complete and utter like downgrade in terms of damage. But I'm using the shield and the wave just because I feel like that's important for this dungeon.
You are able, with a round of concentration, you can sense the distance and direction to the nearest body of water of at least pond size. So
that's how that works. Okay.
Yeah, so he can't like fully. He doesn't have water bending or anything, but he basically has a water dar with that thing.
It was just the flavor that you used confused me. I thought that it like gave him like water sense or something.
I mean, it might later evolve into that, but not right now. Not just as a +1 weapon.
Yeah.
For now, it's just a +1 weapon and a compass.
Right now, it's a +1 weapon until you unlock its power.
Cool.
But yeah,
okay,
so
never mind.
you fall into the water. Both of you fall into the water. You don't take any damage from doing so, but the water here is in fact diseased. Kuzin, you're able to shake off the worst effects of the disease. Duke, however, is infected with blinding sickness. Blinding sickness causes 2 points of strength damage and permanent blindness.
What the hell?
So Duke falls in the water, takes 2 strength damage, and his eyes fall out.
Jesus.
Killed my character.
Oh no, I'm wrong. You get another fort save against the blindness.
Oh.
So roll me one more fort save. Cool, you're not blind, just the strength damage.
Thank God.
Thank God. Okay.
Yeah.
But you are still infected.
Want to see like negative dex and blind? Dude can't do shit. He retires.
If I swim ever so gently, keeping my face perfectly above the water, can I do so?
You are welcome to roll a swim check, but you are in a pit of water wearing plate. So that might be difficult.
Not for... I'm a fighter, dude.
You want to roll me a swim check?
Yeah.
DC 10 to swim in non-moving water.
That gives me a 13 out of 20 chance. That is
Wow.
bullshit. That is
That
bullshit.
sucks.
Kuzan sinks.
That's so dumb, dude. Like I'm in full. Like I'm a fighter. I'm
You're
used
in
to.
full plate. It weighs
But
50 pounds.
I have a big fat like the I have
Big
like
fat
I
bounty.
take like a third of like the total dex minus. Like it used to be like 6, and now it's only 2.
Rip.
Can I just get myself out the way I fell in?
That also works. You can't just climb out of the pit.
How
Yeah, I'm just
far
gonna
across is a pit?
climb right out.
Hard to say.
Can I
They just kind of
perceive it?
walked into this square, but you could roll me a perception check. Or you just, pull out a stick. Would also be applicable.
I use my keen elf eyes.
Your keen elf eyes. You realize
Oh,
the
that's so
water
pretty.
here is significantly deeper than some of the other water.
Okay, and it goes on, or is it just that
It's
10-foot
it's
cube?
just the one 10-foot cube.
Can I
Oh.
jump across?
Absolutely. Sure, roll the jump.
Acrobatics,
There's
yes.
a wall right
That would be
there. Be
acrobatics.
careful.
Yeah, it looks like this was put here specifically to fuck
Yeah,
with you guys.
I do a fucking flip across it.
Mm-hmm.
You see some Matrix.
Oh, right,
shit.
that's what that token was. It's a gold. Roll me acrobatics. Cool. As you're jumping across, I just remembered that something happened at the end of last session that I forgot to mention. That
Oh
we
no.
forgot to resolve. Which is that a particular item, a particular thing, has a particular slimy creature
Oh,
had
God.
appeared behind August. We never resolved that last session.
I don't remember that
It's right
happening.
behind.
That never happened.
I don't remember that
it's-
at all.
I also don't remember that even a little bit. No.
You guys are welcome to go back and watch the last VOD. But as
I think I will.
Lucas jumps across the pond, TK, you look behind you, and you see a big old blacky ooze.
Gross.
Roll initiative.
It's right behind me, isn't it?
Right here?
Yeah. I love this dungeon. It's got such stupid rules for random encounters.
No fucking way.
Damn, dude, you are cursed. Like, I think you actually might be cursed.
Rip.
I think TK needs to go into a dishwasher for a little bit.
I'm gonna
Rip.
die.
I mean, I am probably going to kill TK. It's going to be great.
Mm,
I already have an idea for my next character if Kuzon dies.
I mean, I've already killed you 5 times. I assume
That's right.
Kuzan's going to survive.
I just wish Buklonker was here because he has like a sworn enemy of oozes.
Oh yeah, Blonker hates oozes. I forgot about that. I mean, you're welcome to roll it when I inevitably kill TK.
Righto.
However, you all beat the what's it called? You all beat the slime in initiative.
Oh, let's gank this thing.
So this thing comes down out of the ground as you guys are attempting to cross this area. It's a fairly tight corridor you find yourselves in, but you see a black amorphous blob of slime. A midnight sludge that glistens darkly as it surges forward. September, what do?
I would like to roll Arcane on this bitch.
Arcana would tell you what this is, yes.
Oh.
So, come on. No whammies, no whammies.
Big money, no whammies. Ouch.
It's a slime.
Alright, I am gonna... I can't see shit. Hold on, let me see. Right here. I can see it, and I'm gonna take out my wand of Scorching Ray and blast this bitch.
Alright, roll Scorching Ray.
How do I do that? That is...
That's a ranged touch attack.
So it's 1d...
It would just be ranged.
20. Oh yeah, hold on.
There should be a button on your sheet that just says ranged.
Yeah, I didn't know what that I button does.
Right. Reminder, August still has a whole bunch of strength damage you guys have not cured.
Well, I don't know how to cure... I mean... You said rest.
Or restoration.
Yeah. neither of which I don't think you guys have.
Yeah,
21,
and
that's a hit.
all right, what is the damage on Scorching Ray?
4d6.
4d6. 10.
Alright, it takes 10 damage straight up. That's fire damage.
Alright.
Kuzan, what do?
Charge.
You pulling out your scythe and charging directly at it?
Yes.
Alright, you charge directly at it. You got +2 to hit.
Do I get both attacks or just one?
Just the one because you're charging. Alright, 25. That does it. And
15.
yep, that triggers it. Cool. So you swing at it.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
You deal no damage. At which point, swoop. There's now 2 oozes.
Oh,
You
shit.
cut it cleanly in half.
Yeah, hammers. Anybody? Hammers?
Yeah.
Duke.
I'm definitely
Duke.
gonna.
I guess this one now rolls initiative.
Warhammer.
I don't think hammers are going to be any more effective. Oh, fuck off.
Oh my god. Well, we splat them instead of severing them in half, right? Or do we use piercing weapons? Maybe to try to
Kuzan,
splat.
I
have to roll
assume you have
effective to
more
figure
than
that
-5 to initiative.
Yeah.
Or no, Luciano, I assume you have more than -5 to initiative.
Wait, what? Yeah.
Okay,
What's
cool.
your
'Cause
initiative?
it also rolled a 15.
Oh, I see. That's what that roll was.
'Cause
I thought that was to hit, and I was like,
no,
oh.
it was it splitting in half, so it got a second as a second initiative.
Oh, that's freaking poopy bomb.
Alright, Lucas, you jump across the pit and you hear the sound of Kuzan cursing.
Shit. Can I just take out my hand crossbow and shoot it?
Absolutely, you can.
Okay, I will shoot the one that
I'll
is
also remind
not
you,
in
just
front
got
of Kuzan.
a new set of cool bracers that have
Yes.
special power.
I get +2 to my ranged attacks. Yeah.
Yes, but that's not the part of it I was gonna mention.
Well, I have the description written down here. Where is it?
You do get +2 to ranged attacks with the bracers, though.
Oh, I haven't got to use cleave yet. There's never 2 enemies in front of me standing beside each other. And
I mean,
finally it
they're
happens, and
literally
when
right now.
But when I cut them, they expand into more.
But when they're like, I feel like they would kind of like lose HP, so at the point you just stomp at them.
Oh wait,
I
yeah.
mean-
Is it like a slime from Minecraft where they get smaller and weaker? And then
You're
they cut 'em
welcome to
in
roll
half?
me Arcana. They definitely look smaller than the original pudding.
Wouldn't it be done?
Both are the exact same for me. Is
No.
What?
he asked? Wouldn't it be dungeoneering?
Dungeoneering would
This
also
is
be
like the
applicable.
one
These creatures
specific
Dungeoneering
situation.
would also be applicable here, yes.
Yeah, this is like the one specific scenario in which dungeoneering actually does anything.
I feel like if I cast that, it's gonna hurt all my friends too.
Yeah, but it also hits more than one target, so maybe an arrow might be a good idea.
Yeah, we'll save that.
You got your 2 tanks up.
Alright.
Yeah, but it also hit our squishy sorcerer, and so I'm just gonna shoot it.
Alright, which one are you shooting?
I'm gonna shoot the one on the right, so that I'm hopefully not shooting into melee with.
You can barely see
sorry,
it around the
the
corner.
left one. The left one.
That one, okay.
Yeah.
You're still shooting into melee either way, unfortunately.
That's what, -2?
-4, but you have +2 from the bracers, so.
-2, you
Yep.
say. Okay.
-4
hang on.
plus
I need
2.
to. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to update my my macro here so that I don't need to manually.
Alright, all good.
I did nothing. Hello. Changed.
Give me these cheeseburgers,
Okay,
man.
whatever. I'll figure it out in a second. Nat 1.
Nat
Tough.
1 is a miss, unfortunately. That would have actually hit his AC, but because you Nat 1, your crossbow changed for a second.
Yep.
What did she shoot, by the way?
He forgot to load his crossbow, at which point he goes, shit.
Ah, that's a better situation.
Alright, and this guy is going to... well, I guess since bullying TK has been the meme, he's going to continue bullying TK.
Oh. Does TK die?
That's a natural 20.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Money.
2 in a row.
That's an 11 to crit confirm TK.
Uh-uh.
Alright.
It would have been so goofy if that was an insta kill.
Like,
I was half expecting it. I'm not even gonna lie.
yeah, same thing here.
I would
2d6
not have
plus
been
acid
surprised if it
plus
happened,
grab.
honestly, yeah.
Oh boy.
Wow, these guys love to grapple. All the enemies in this dungeon are grapplers.
I was about to say a lot of rape monsters in this dungeon.
I'm glad you guys hate this. Your tears, it's beautiful. And alright, so multiple things are happening here.
I can tell.
Alright, so it swings at you. It rolls 28 to hit you, nearly critically hits you. You yourself take 14 points of 14 points of bludgeoning and acid damage.
Uh-huh.
The 2d6 is the acid. However, as it hits you, it secretes this digestive acid that possibly may be affecting your armor. Please roll a reflex save. Otherwise, your armor takes the damage.
This is so fucking lame.
Good thing you're gonna
I
get
hate
cool
you too.
new armor.
Cool, awesome, even better. TK's armor takes 6 points of acid damage, and then a 22 to grapple you.
The freak.
What the fuck is up with monsters just being able to grapple me by over 1?
Because the dice hate you, man. That's why.
Yeah, you are cursed today.
This is upsetting.
We are
defense
bullying
wins the
TK.
situation. Right.
Alright. You're in plate, right?
Yep. I'm looking up the stats now.
It's been a while since we did like armor damage and stuff, so I can read it too if you don't remember.
No, it's fine. I have it pulled up.
Alright.
I'm gonna look up armor.
I don't think that's enough to destroy your armor straight up, but it definitely might need it might have the broken condition right now.
What the fuck? Where is the
Item or damaging objects is what you want.
Yeah, but it doesn't say jack shit about. Here it is. Wait. It doesn't
Uh,
say anything about fucking armor.
Your armor's hit points. It's the armor bonus times 5.
Armor
Oh.
bonus times 5.
Okay.
Where did you see that?
Here.
What about hardness?
Hardness. Your armor's made of steel, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Yeah. So it's 10 hardness.
I see. Yeah, I see. I have that page pulled up. I just don't know where. It says armor. Armor. There it is. Thank you. Hardness. Good. Okay.
However, because this is acid, I don't think the hardness applies. So it's just a straight 8
Isn't
damage
it
to your
only
armor.
partially acid?
So the bludgeoning and acid damage is to you, and then just the acid is to your armor.
Oh, golden. Great. Awesome.
So your armor might survive even if your flesh doesn't.
Yeah, it's good right now.
Alright, cool. And then you yourself are grappled, and cool, the red token works. Speaking of which, it's now your turn. How would you like to respond as Kuzan slices this giant ooze in two?
Sorry, let me just write down the health of this.
Yep,
so
all
I
good.
don't forget.
It's been a while. You guys don't really sunder, so it's been a while since we did the object hit points.
Is a tower shield two-handed or one-handed?
A tower shield is a one-handed item. Though I suppose you could two-handed if you really wanted to.
Natural 20 on knowledge.
Nice.
You know exactly what this is. This is a black pudding. It has a grand total of 3 armor class, though it's got about as much HP as that fucking crab monster. It has a climb speed. It will deal automatic damage to you if it succeeds a grapple check. Its digestive acid will deal damage to you slowly. It can also completely destroy wooden or unattended wood or metal or objects. While you're being grappled, you have -4 on your reflex save to avoid the melting. Any slashing and piercing damage will do 0 damage. It will split unless it is 10 or less hit points. So you can technically keep splitting it, but that sounds like a bad idea. It also has a suction speed where it can suction itself to any surface. It has standard ooze traits, and it has -2 reflex and will saves.
What was it? What were the defensive parts of it again?
It slashing and piercing damage deals 0 damage to it. It splits in half, each with half the original's hit points, unless it is 10 or less hit points, at which point you can't split it.
Okay.
And yeah, it's pretty good at fort saves, but it has literally negative reflex and will saves.
I guess it's a good thing that arrow didn't land.
Okay.
Yeah, TK has definitely read about black puddings before. They are quite deadly.
I don't
Scavengers
have
of
a
the
hammer.
underworld. Is there anything specific you'd like to know about them? You know everything.
Fucking. I mean, I guess I'll hit it with my fucking shield.
You want to just bonk it with your shield?
Yeah.
Again, splitting it would technically break the grapple on you. You just make another one.
Oh fuck! I'm being grappled. Right. Fuck.
That
Okay,
doesn't
that changes
doesn't mean
things.
you can't hit it with your shield, mind you. Shield only requires one hand.
Plus 16 to grapple? Oh my god.
Hey,
Yeah.
no looking up the monster stats.
No,
thought
I
I nat
didn't.
20'd,
It's right
huh?
there. I can see
Oh,
your roll.
right, because I rolled grapple. All right. I apologize for the false accusation.
You're good.
False alarm. No metagaming here.
That's fine. Whatever. Shit. I don't know what to do.
This is a bad situation to be in.
Well,
Again,
I'm glad I
splitting
decided
it
to
would
pull up
break
the
the
back.
grapple. You just make another one.
I have a plan that will hopefully get you out of it, but
Yeah, I'm digging through my inventory right now.
Damn. Big sneeze. Who's on sneezes on
You
the
can also
second
straight
episode?
up roll combat maneuver, escape
Luciano
artist to get
blesses
out
you.
of here.
Thank you.
Does it have a good CMD?
It's
And you'll have to
fairly
find
good.
out.
I
Say that
mean,
again?
TK definitely can tell he might be able to break this with his strength.
I
If he
don't
rolls
know.
well enough.
Okay, so I need to roll high, is what you're saying. Awesome.
Actually, no, you not one, its CMD is 17.
That's above a 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck
Well,
off.
fuck, dude.
Oh.
I just, damn.
I got one roll today,
Yeah.
above a 10.
I don't know what to say, dude. This is a tough fucking session for
Oh
you.
my god.
The world hates TK today.
Hey, at least you cut off the arm of that giant crab. That
was badass. That was so
It
clutch,
was indeed badass.
Alright. Duke, combat is happening. TK is getting hurt again. Can you save him before he is consumed?
I don't know about TK, but am I able to full attack with javelins?
If you have enough javelins, absolutely.
I don't know if that's a wise choice.
yeah,
Now.
they're immune to piercing damage.
Also, didn't you tell me you were
Oh,
out of
shit.
javelins?
I picked them back up.
You picked them back up.
I feel like I do remember him saying that now.
I'm gonna be honest, I can't do shit for y'all.
Awesome.
You don't have any bludgeoning?
Don't you have a hammer? Weren't you fighting
Well,
with a
I
hammer?
do, but I'd have to get past them to fucking use it, wouldn't I?
No.
Oh, yeah,
He's
that's
grappled,
true.
so they're technically in the same square. So you can absolutely jump into melee there if you wish to.
Oh yeah, fuck it, I'll do that shit.
And that means you can now full
Get
attack.
Get the hell off that green bastard.
Alright, you're full attacking the one that's grabbing TK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Bonk, bonk. Both immediately hits. Because this thing has no armor class. Takes 7 damage. And takes 9 damage. They do appear to have a boatload of hit points, though. Is that all?
I'm just waiting for September
tipped
to
my
cast
hat.
Fireball.
Alright. Then that would have been... Wait, was that the one that was grabbing you? Or no, the one that grabbed you was the 15 one.
Yes.
Okay, so I put those in the wrong order. Okay.
That's
Sorry,
fine.
I didn't mean to put you in the void.
Oh,
So this one... So
I
this,
see everything.
Yeah.
yeah, so TK is there. All right, so this is the one next to Kuzan. Okay, cool. So the one next to Kuzan is gonna try and do the same thing and eat Kuzan.
Let's see
Because
if
they
it
thieve
happens.
food.
I think I'm cooked with a freaking plus 16 to grapple, dude.
Well, he have to hit you first, so 20 versus AC.
That's a miss.
He does not grab you.
Nice.
Thank God.
Alright, Kitty. September. Do you
No
remember?
Yes,
shit.
yes.
Do you remember?
The
Okay,
21st
so
night
remember?
of September.
so are they're immune to slashing, piercing, right?
Yeah.
Not immune, but if you do slashing or piercing, it splits them in half.
Okay, what about blunt damage? What's that about?
That sounds perfect.
I don't got blunt damage, so.
Alas, elemental damage
But-
also works.
They also have
Uh,
dog shit saves.
Yeah, they also have dog shit saves, so now would be actually a perfect create pit moment.
But TK's in the
That is
in
the
the
downside, of
so
course.
not a perfect moment. I will
Almost
add.
perfect moment.
shit, let me check my. Should I do a burning disarm again?
Okay.
I don't think he can survive
Fucking
that.
just go for it.
Wait, no, he doesn't get damage. If I
Oh my
cast.
God, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so you can burn disarm, it doesn't deal damage to TK.
At this
So-
point, if he was dead, I would relieve the curse.
Okay, so burning disarm does not cause damage to the weapon
Does not
itself.
we looked it up. Burning disarm does not cause damage to the object itself.
Okay,
This
I
is
got-
not the correct way to use burning disarm, but I love that you're using it as an anti-grapple thing.
well, you keep on fucking grappling, fucking having people grapple.
Yeah, this is awesome. I love it.
So burning disarm. So that's me using another.
All right, I guess it's not intelligent, so it doesn't understand. So it rolls a reflex save to try and drop the TK. 1d20 minus 2. It rolls a 2. It fails to
Yep.
drop TK and
What?
takes full damage.
Roll
5d4.
1d. Roll 5d4. 5d4. 13.
This one takes 13 points of fire damage. Is that all?
Does it look like? I mean, did TK escape the liquid or
I
no?
did not.
This thing, it was too stupid to drop him. It rolled a 2 on its save to drop TK.
Alright,
TK is
does
just
it look-
kind of being flashed around like he's like a message in a bottle inside this horrible ooze.
Okay. Is it like okay? Does it look like it's getting like worn out or no?
Presumably, if you guys were focusing your fire, yes. But both of them look equally damaged currently.
Oh, shit, okay. I'm gonna chill here because like the frontliners are doing the job.
All right, guy who caused all this mess. It is your turn.
Okay. So, can you grab like so I have okay, let me just okay. First thing I do, free action, drop my scythe.
All right, Scythe is on the ground and is now wet.
So,
Wet scythe alert.
is it possible to take my left hand and grab my shield and my right hand and grab my hammer that's on my hip?
Move action, move action. Yes.
Oh, okay, I can't attack. Okay, well that's fine.
That would be your full turn, just fully swapping your equipment.
That works for me.
Cool. All right, Kuzan drops his stuff, pulls out his shield and hammer, and drops into a defensive stance.
This is the first time anybody's seen me with my shield.
Do you want to describe what your shield looks like?
Oh yeah, sure, bet. Okay, it's this like black stained hardwood with this gold outline casing that this is like the first color you've seen on Kuzan because he wears fully all black and it was hidden under his cape so no one ever noticed it. Yeah, first time you see color on Kuzan and he whips out, it's like encrusted and bedazzled on the brims on the metal of the sides of the tower shield. And it's freaking massive. It's a tower shield. It's massive. Beautiful.
Bang.
Whips it out, slams it down through the water. Water splashes up at Kuzan's feet in the ooze, and he yells, "Come at me!" And he bashes his hammer on the shield.
Actually, I should mention, by the way, as you pull out a tower shield, this is the first time we've really used tower shield in this campaign. You can do that with it, but that's for your next turn. It can do more than just AC. Lucas.
Sweet. First of all, I would like to say, Kuzan, sweet drip, dude. Where are you hiding that?
Pulls it out of his backpack.
I'm gonna leap across the water again. How much movement does that take?
Assuming you make your acrobatics check, just 10 feet.
Cool. 17?
Easy.
Beautiful. Okay.
And you did specifically hear TK yell not to use the piercing weapon.
Yes. How is everybody? Does TK look really hurt now?
You can roll heal on him, but he's bleeding profusely. He is TK is not having a good day today.
Okay. Can I just free action say, TK, can you take a spell?
TK?
What?
Can you take a spell? I literally can't do anything.
Okay.
Also, I should note, okay, I want to just, I'll use my Cyclonic Blast here.
Alrighty, you're going to use your Cyclonic Blast. That's a line. So, how are you aiming that line?
I can't see the enemies anymore. Did they disappear, or?
You are standing here. There's one here, and there's one here.
Okay, this one is gone for me. I can't see it.
Oh, let me refresh.
There it is. Oh, and then it moved off. There it is.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay, now I see them both. Okay, can I do it like this to catch them both?
Yes, you will, but that absolutely will hit TK. And possibly Kuzan as well, unless you tell him to duck.
I'm sorry, TK. I literally only have piercing weapons.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay,
so you're letting loose the Cyclonic Blast?
Yeah, Duke, Kuzan, duck. And then I will, I'll fucking blast.
Alright, so you hold out your bracers. He forcefully thrushes them forward. You speak a command word. What command word would you like for this spell? I didn't make one up.
Airbending Slice.
I love that.
Slice.
I love that so much.
And there is
that one's for you, Neji.
A blast of torrenting, whirling wind issuing forth from his outstretched fingers, sweeping up all who stand in their way. And TK and these two creatures can roll me reflex saves versus a whole bunch of damage.
Yeah, DC 19. Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you get a minus to that because you're grappled too?
He's at -2 dex while he is grappled. They both fail. TK reflex save also fail.
I already did.
Alright, and that is a cool 96 air damage, I believe.
96
that might kill me permanently.
96
because it's 1d6 per caster level.
Wait.
Man,
it's caster level 9?
Yes, that's caster level 9.
I might die.
I feel like we
kind of killed TK.
Oh my god.
What's your HP, man? What's your HP?
Yeah, is your current HP on your character?
What's your HP, man? Like,
we're about to find out. Roll the damage.
Roll damn damage.
Oh.
I would not have done this if I thought it was going to be like 3d6, 4d6.
Yeah, this is a wind lightning bolt you unleash.
Wait. I feel like you feel like you didn't mention that when you.
No, I didn't.
That's kind
of a powerful blast.
Damn.
That's.
Oh god, I'm so sorry, TK.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh my god!
Alrighty, so Lucas fires off his cyclonic blast.
You okay, man?
It completely obliterates both oozes. And what remains of your orc?
Well, I do have 2 hero points.
That is true.
I think is the
Would you like to try and hero point that save? If you hero... Oh.
He's also an orc. Or ferocity.
Yeah. Orc ferocity.
You die.
2 hero points to cheat death.
Would you... Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Then...
Which is good, because I'm at -25.
Alrighty, well then,
Jesus
Yushin, please tell me how the fuck did you survive that? Because that absolutely destroys the Black Ooze.
Saren Ray tabs into the wrong group chat, sees this shit happening. Oh shit. And she decided to take pity on him this day.
Saren Ray.
Wait, Saren Ray.
Yeah.
Interesting choice. All right,
Oh,
so
okay.
She's like, I gotta see what this shit is all about.
I actually, you know what? I think that if you're willing to spend 2 hero points on this, then that gives me an idea.
Or Fizmara, whichever one is more fitting.
I think that's gonna fuck us in the
I'll
head.
leave that up to you.
As you, what's it called? So basically, you're blasting at the ooze. You fire out this like huge blast of air, and you're blasting away the ooze, and you realize the energy from your blast is just so incredibly powerful. It's just enough to completely destroy him. And as like the look of shock is coming over, as the look of shock is coming over Lucas's face as he does so, and TK is seeing his imminent demise. He spends his 2 hero points to cheat death, at which point TK hears some galloping, and he hears the sound of his trusty steed coming down the
Wait, hang on.
forest.
Does the trusty steed also say river? It just speaks river out loud.
What's it called? The fucking horse yells, "River TK, you may not die. The gods say so." And
Demon horse.
the horse promptly drop kicks TK out of the way of the cyclonic blast. He is alive at 1 hit point as your horse looks over at you with a absolute shocked look on its expression before the horse glares at Lucas and says in crisp, sharp Elvish, "What the fuck did I tell you about him? About saving his ass?"
Yeah, my bad, dude. That I was not expecting
You
that.
nearly
Luciano,
you killed him. Almost killed him.
I can't. TK, I am so sorry. I assumed that those slimes are obliterated now.
Yeah, absolutely. They had 50 health. You destroyed them.
Okay, TK, my god, dude. Wow, these bracers are fucking gnarly. I'm so sorry.
Do you not
I'm
realize
pretty
who this
sure-
orc is?
Does it matter?
Yes.
I don't know.
I don't think he never told us, and whenever we ask, he avoids the question. So no, we don't know.
I don't think he knows.
Your friend
Okay.
here.
Well,
Luciano runs up to you and is just like spoon feeding you a potion of moderate.
I think he's still like unconscious even after that.
Yeah,
I force feed you Cure Serious.
I
As-
shall
CL9.
cradle.
As you
I shall
all,
cranium in my arms.
as the party pulls out their potions, and as the party prepares to heal TK, the horse, in fact, takes a step forward over TK and blocks your path and says, "I don't think you quite understood my question. Do you realize who this orc is?"
boy,
He
don't want us
said
to know.
no.
We don't need to
yeah,
know.
very. I assume very special.
This right here is Bango Oatmeal, formerly Bango Bloodaxe, heir to the throne of Droam. At which point, the unicorn reveals its
Who names
horn
himself
and
Oatmeal?
looks down
Oh.
towards TK and casts a heal spell at caster level 13.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
TK is now at full health.
What the fuck?
Oh my
TK
god.
opens his eyes as you see a majestic unicorn horn over the horn of your former mount. The horse looks down towards TK and says, "My apologies, Your Majesty."
No wonder
my-
I've seen that thing kick so many skulls.
Oh my god, horse! What happened to you? That growth looks painful.
I
Does
apologize,
this make TK
Your
a virgin?
Majesty, for hiding my true nature from you all this time. Were the wider world to realize who they nearly lost, the 5 kingdoms would immediately go to war for your head.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Wait, then I thought
You are
I thought he
Bango
was a part of the
Oatmeal,
Judas.
last son of the Blood Axe tribe.
I'm the last one.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Luciano
Your
can't help but snicker that his last name is Oatmeal.
your
Yeah.
tribe was
He
originally known as
stifles a laugh.
the Blood Axes. They were a fearsome band of warband who fought for House Droam during the last war. You and almost your entire tribe were wiped out and absorbed into Clan Oatmeal, but you survived. One lame, retarded survivor.
Huh.
Damn, TK.
And I mean that in the nicest way possible, sire.
Was it because of brain damage, or was I born that way? I was always told I was born that way.
You were to be inducted into the Druids and kept from your heritage and kept from what made you special. And that was where I came in. I was to keep you safe, keep you ignorant of your heritage, and keep you alive. I have been entrusted to do this in order to keep you safe. You chose a very difficult path to keep you safe. You walked the path of a barbarian. You walked the path of a berserker. And you walked the path of walking your ass into a gigantic pit of wall. You walked your path of walking yourself into a gigantic acidic pit. It was at that point I realized I could not sit idly by, and I had to intervene myself. I am sorry for keeping
So,
my true nature secret from you for this long, but I cannot allow you to come to harm.
wait, so when I discovered you surrounded by bloody corpses and soaked in blood, that was all your orchestration?
Oh my god.
You are being hunted, sir, by more than you realize.
Oh my god.
Yeah, TK's had a
You know,
huge
it really
backstory,
was
and it has
kind of a
never been
red
revealed up until this point.
kind of a
Yeah,
red
yeah.
flag that well, that's because he didn't even remember it himself.
Yeah,
He only gained like proper sentience. Like,
yeah. Isn't it great when people give me a character with amnesia? It's the best backstory.
it wasn't even intended for him to have an amnesia. That's just how it played out.
Yeah. At which point TK
Uh,
realizes as the unicorn lets out a hoof and gestures for him to stand up, or
yeah, he'll
holds
get
out a
up and
hoof
say,
for you to get up.
we'll stand up and say, yeah, that was quite the. Looking back, that was quite the red flag. Who?
We, the powers that be, and my patron, requested that you stay at a lower level of intelligence so you may not realize what was going on. I must apologize for the deception. We did not wish for you to risk your life any further. You are the last heir of the Blood Axe tribe, and it is not your destiny to end up as a sterile druid. Though the path you have taken of a dangerous adventurer is definitely not one that my patron would agree with.
Oh, oh, Well, I appreciate the apology. I guess I wouldn't forgive anyone else.
I
Uh,
hope you now understand why I've done what I have done, and I apologized. And right now, please be alive, sir.
oh, okay. I'll admit I'm still not entirely sure about everything, but I trust you personally.
And I trust
Wait a
you,
minute.
sire.
So you knew all this, but you still let him get involved in our shit?
I had no choice in getting TK involved in this. I was
Sure,
TK,
you could
your
have. You could
friend
have just
here, your
grabbed him
friend
by the
Bang.
collar and dragged him away.
Do you believe I have not tried doing that? What do you think I've been trying to do ever since you arrived in Bellum? I've been trying to drag you away from danger. But the damn clerics got to you first, nursed you back to health, and then he wandered off into the forest near Bellum, nearly died to an imp invasion, and I found a nearby magical item that grants intelligence. And the horse points a hoof at the bracers Bango was wearing. And given Bango's severe brain damage, it did not seem right to leave him without at least a modicum of sentience.
Wait, did you plant these on Lorelei?
It's complicated, TK, or it's complicated, Bango.
Oh my god.
So do we
Lorelai
need
was your grandma.
like a greater restoration or something to restore him to his true glory?
No, that
Wouldn't
is the
heal do
problem.
that?
That is the horrible ugliness of the Blood Axe's curse. Bango here is the last heir of Clan Blood Axe. However, Bango is, and I mean this in the nicest way possible, mentally brain damaged. He is in no fit to lead, and the intelligence he has right now is purely magically prevented. I need him for his genes. I need him for his legacy. But Bango is no ruler. But Bango must stay alive, or Droam falls to chaos.
Uh-huh.
I think he would make a fine leader. Personally.
I'll ask him to take off his bracers and then say that again. TK's
Yeah, I'm not gonna
entire
lie. I'm kind of with the horse on this one.
TK's intelligence is incredibly or Bango's intelligence is incredibly lacking.
All right, fine. I was just trying to gas up my boy. All right.
I don't mean to call you stupid, sire. You just must understand. I was not the one who agreed with having you run off like this. And when you decided to call yourself TK, and decided to become a cavalier. Well, I thought that path would be better for you than the barbarian because it would allow me to keep a closer eye on you, sire.
Man, that's really convenient that that just happened the way it did.
I'm totally not deciding that retroactively.
Yeah, that's really crazy.
The unicorn bows before you.
We are on equal footing, my friend.
Please do
I would
not
not be here
die.
without you.
The
I
realm of
will. I
Droam
will do
descends
my
on it.
best.
Please
Yes.
stop intentionally throwing yourself into danger, then, sire.
Believe me, I did not come here to jump into the goo. It kind of groped me.
Then perhaps it is best we return to Stormreach.
What? No. We still got loot to get.
Got a mission to get
Dear
done here.
horse. Yeah.
Well,
And is that
I
worth
respect
Bango's
and
life?
appreciate.
It's up to
I mean, I'm
Bango
gonna be
whether he
honest with you.
joins us on
I
the
don't know
quest to
anything
take
about
down
the
House
Blood
Cannon.
Axe stuff.
You are a
This path is his own.
Your clan was originally known as Blood Axe during the war. Once the war ended, your clan took up the name Oatmeal. Your clan leader decided it was less violent.
Hold on. Yeah, is this in any way connected to the overarching issue with Emily and breaking the world open in half?
To be honest, I will admit I do have slight interest in Project Vismara. If it does what Emily says it does, then perhaps it may be able to grant you additional intelligence and make you a finer leader. Though I do not know if that is within the prowess of Project Vismara. I am a being of druidic magic, not of artifice.
I think he meant like if there was any relation.
No,
Yeah.
none whatsoever.
Oh my god.
This is just a completely unrelated plotline.
That's unfortunate. I mean, there is this Heart of Wood. I didn't use it because
Oh, are you revealing the Heart of Wood to everyone?
did I not show everyone already?
You
Like
guys,
I don't believe you
Got
have.
hardwood.
Didn't
No,
we
you're
get
like your
that from the
dragon heart?
vault?
yes.
Well, I think I understood what it did, but I just didn't really explain it too in depth.
Yeah, you never.
TK pulls
You
out
never-
what appears to be like a large coconut made of wood inlaid with druidic symbols. The unicorn gestures at the heart and says, "That is solution number 2. That is a heart of wood. A heart of wood is a druidic component that allows one to rewire the brain, as well as the entire body. It is a form of soft reincarnation, essentially. It would allow you to have a normal life, or put all your point-by points into dexterity. Really, it's not. All right, no, that's not canon. It would allow you to be better than you are right now. Of
But would he
course,
still be an oatmeal?
he would still be an oatmeal. He would still be an orc if he still wished to be an orc. Or he could become a warforged, really. The point of a heart of wood is it's a form of lesser reincarnation, if that term makes sense. However, it is druidic magic, And when Bango here was on path to become a druid, I assumed he would simply be granted this honor. TK is not currently on the path of a druid, and given your relationship and what happened in Stormreach, I highly doubt the Druidic Grove would allow you to access to their ritual sites to activate said Heart of Wood. I'm not entirely sure how you got a hold of one of those things as well. Those are one of the rarest items known to man.
Yeah, I'm rich as hell. Don't mention it.
I mean, technically, any of you could use the Heart of Wood. It would allow you to essentially out of character. This lets you reset your point buy. Is essentially how this works.
Oh, that's neat.
Instead of rolling for stats, you can now point buy your stats and you get more points. So it lets you reset your ability scores. So
Yeah,
it is of incredible use to everyone, though. I was hoping that it may someday affect Bango, though I have no idea how or why you may be able to get use out of it. That's the easier solution, but as you all know, your relationship with Stormreach's druid community is tentative. I apologize for dropping all of this information on you right now. I did not intend to reveal any of this to Bango. I intended to keep him safe, and I intended to keep him secure.
I'm gonna go sit outside for a moment. I'm gonna be honest.
Understandable.
This is pretty fucking crazy.
May I talk? Can I talk to you, sir, or do you wish to be alone?
Yeah, of course. You can come along.
All right. Horse walks over.
Should
How
I
does
say to the rest of the party
react to this bombshell? Definitely did not expect to drop this info in White Plume Mountain.
camp for the night? I feel like I feel like that's a lot to digest and then just be like, well, let's continue adventuring. I feel like we should maybe sleep on this.
Now seems like a good place to call it, yes.
Very.
Yeah, where do you guys decide to camp?
Digest.
Just outside of the cave, no?
Do you guys want to camp in the crab, the crab area?
Oh my god! Can we fucking take the giant crab shell and make a house out of it?
I'm gonna have to ask how the hell you pull that off. Yes.
Yeah. No, I think we just I don't know. Depending on how you guys feel, I feel like we just sleep outside. We enjoy a nice night of some revelry and drink, and continue on clearing this dungeon tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good.
You guys make your way out of the dungeon.
You're right.
Yes.
Yeah, I tell the Sphinx, see you tomorrow.
We all
can you
technically dealt with like 3 bosses.
Do you say river as you walk past the Sphinx?
Yes.
Yes.
Just
river.
need to make sure.
River.
I don't have an out of the dungeon map, but I can use this over here.
Let's close our eyes and use our imagination.
And I do have a world map, but I assume you guys still want access to your tokens.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you guys climb out of White Plume Mountain. You climb up the stairs. I'm not gonna ask how the horse uses the stairs, but
it's a unicorn. It flies.
It can't fly quite yet, but it does have access to magic.
It hovers. It doesn't fly.
Can't they teleport at will?
We're getting to that.
Okay.
You guys come out of White Plume Mountain. You climb out of its mouth. Again, it's very misty. It's very hot. And as you guys see the white plumes at the top of the mountain, you're suddenly aware you guys know exactly where that hot water is being boiled. As presumably where the you guys fought the crab is the main like water chamber. Hello?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Alright, but yeah, you guys make your way out of the mountain, and you are followed by a somewhat embarrassed unicorn.
Yeah, I mean, I just start setting up camp. I take the 2 pounds of loose crab meat I have in my sack, and I start boiling it up.
Alright. September, what are you up to?
I am clean myself up because I've been through shit for the past like couple of hours essentially. I'm full grease
You
and
try to like take a shower in like the rain
not.
around the mountain.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably like a pond somewhere or a
Oh,
spring.
tons of water.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my time and just scrub all the grease off my fur.
The cat takes a long bath. Kuzan, what are you up to?
Probably just drifting off in notes, writing, rewriting.
Kuzan furiously writing down all of this crazy information he's been given.
Yes.
Terror? What's Duke up to?
I guess he's just like setting up the camp fully.
You peg down the tents and whatnot and clear the area, go hunt maybe a little bit. And
Yeah.
TK, the mighty horse lays down next to the campfire that is being brewed and looks at you with a long face. Dun-dun-tsh.
That's funny. Okay.
That's funny.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck indeed, sir. We need to find you a mate.
What?
You're the last of your line, sir. Part of the reason I'm keeping you alive is you need to propagate that line.
Oh, man. That's interesting.
Like I said, you are an incredibly valuable individual who I'd be paying good money to put back in that vault you found that strange undead creature in. Alas, you seem to be rather attracted to danger in dungeons.
I mean, I prefer to think of it as attraction to justice and justice.
Your sense of justice is admirable, but it is not one that is shared by many of your orcish kin.
I've noticed.
That being said, that is a very valuable trait for a leader to have. Charisma of your nature, combined with the intelligence and wise wisdom the heart can give you, I think you would make a fine noble.
Uh-huh.
Jerome has need of people like you.
I like to think so as well.
Like I said, I was hoping to reveal this to you once everything calmed down, but when you nearly died there, I was forced to reveal my true nature. I apologize, sir.
All good. Well, I appreciate the appreciation for suspense. That's pretty cool.
The appreciation of suspense. If you'd like,
Yeah,
I
I
can
mean,
go back to simply saying nay all the time.
no, I'm happy you're talkative. I honestly thought you were just shy.
I have found people are less receptive to unicorns than they are to regular horses. It's been a few hundred years since the last time I spoke to someone. Before the last war even, and as the horse casually reveals, it's several hundred years old. But believe you me, the last group of adventurers who I tried to befriend, they ended up using me like a glorified taxicab. Oh, teleport me here, horse. No, teleport me over here. I don't want to
Hold
walk
on.
that way. I want to get
What's your
teleported
name?
halfway across. My name's Fleur. Why do you
Fuck
ask?
off.
No one here gets the reference other than you.
Jesus Christ.
My name's Fleur. Why do you ask?
Excuse me? I was there too. Don't be saying.
Fred, you don't get the full reference though, is the thing.
I listen. I understand the extent of it, but I don't think I
So
understand.
suffice it to say,
Holy shit.
my name is less important than I am very interested in your safety.
Oh man. All right.
This is quite a lot to process. You have questions, sir, I'm certain.
I don't know. I feel like I don't really have as many questions as you'd think. I just like, wow.
If you wish, you can get on my back. I can take you to the Droam Royal Courts right now, and I can present you with a full harem of orcish women.
No.
You wish to continue throwing your life away for some stupid human?
Well, the goal isn't exactly throwing your life away.
I understand this Project Fesmara thing you have quite the interest in, and I appreciate your admirable sense of justice into trying to do the right thing.
I mean, at some point, it kind of
What is
becomes.
this?
What is it? What is it?
Me?
No, Lucas.
He muted himself.
Oh, okay. Fuck, what was I gonna say? I mean, after some amount of time, it's like, I mean, I'm so tied up in this that like, you kind of just have to see it through. You
I
know?
understand you. I don't get me wrong. I support you, and I support your position you've taken on this whole thing. It is a righteous ruler who understands that things must be done correctly in order to get them done right. This is the I fully support every action that you have taken up until this point. It is good to be righteous. It is good to It is good to try to make the best of a bad situation. And Project Fesmara, were it to be used in the correct way, can absolutely make the lives of many people millions of times better. The downside is, of course, is those who get their hands on this technology have the potential to misuse it.
That was also my concern.
So it is best we wrap this up as quickly as we can.
Well, that's certainly the goal.
If you wish, I could take you back to Stormreach immediately.
Well, we've still got unfinished business, I'd say. It would be unwise to wrap this up, as you would put it, without using everything we have to our advantage.
There is definitely valuables to be found within this White Plume Mountain, but is it worth the risk, sir? If you say it is so, then I will gladly fight by your side. But if you do not say it is so, then I do not want you risking your life needlessly.
I think our chances are better here. If I have to be completely honest.
The horse just kind of thinks to itself a little bit. And then what?
Well, ideally, we return to the druids. We try to find a way to loot the ship. And I'm not really sure from there now.
Cut off the head of Merrick's and hope everything works out?
Indeed.
And then will you follow through with your destiny?
Of course.
The horse looks around, looks at the other party members.
September is still in the spring.
Okay, I assume you can't. At some point, you come back.
Yeah. So, man, I don't know how to handle this newly information I acquired.
You're surprised
So,
TK is an actual backstory.
I mean, more of like he's fucking royalty, so to speak.
He's not a king. Maybe it was wrong to say he is a king, but he is. The Blood Axes are nobility back in Droam.
But still, some sort of amount of power, so to speak.
Oh, and one more thing, Lord. What's it called? The Horth looks towards TK's hand and goes Pleh! And spits out a piece of wood.
I've always wanted one. Thank you.
This is a wand of Carry Companion. fully charged.
Oh hell!
Oh, that's dope.
So I may always accompany you,
Fairy
sire.
companion.
It basically lets you turn the horse into a mini horse, and it fits in the palm of his hand.
Little Sebastian?
Yo,
Yo, Sebastian.
What? What does that mean?
Oh yeah, Parks and Rec.
He's a liar. Don't. He's a devil. Don't. Do not
What?
acknowledge him. He doesn't know little Sebastian.
How dare you? I'm a king or something.
It's just a meme. There's like a mini horse in it's like a celebrity in Parks and Rec, and everybody loves loves the mini horse, little Sebastian.
Oh, Lord.
Something like that.
Oh my god.
That is not that's not the reference. I've never watched that show.
It's
Alright.
very, very good. I'm just watching it for time now, and I'm loving it.
Man, I'm on like
I've-
I'm in the middle of 3 different shows right now.
Yeah. If you like The Office, you will really like this show.
Wonderful. Anywho, back to drama of TK realizing he has a backstory. So Yushin's also realizing this because he hasn't actually realized this up until this point. This is a
Well,
surprise to him as well.
It wasn't even supposed to be because I thought I was doing this back when I thought this was a one shot. So
I
originally
know
said,
that's
yeah.
what. I mean, I did the same thing with Arnie, so
Incredible.
you're welcome.
Anyway,
Again, this doesn't actually change anything about your character wise. It changes the horse's stats a whole bunch. But
oh boy.
up to you if TK wishes to embrace this destiny he has been given.
I mean, might as well. He kind of just his life goal was gonna be help make Project Phasmara something bigger than what it is now.
And
And
believe you
then
me,
I
the
guess,
people in Droam are in need of new healthcare.
and then the goal after that was probably just to be Emily's bodyguard because I don't know how this fucking tech works.
Well, I will tell you this: if you embrace your heritage as a blood axe and try to get this done politically as opposed to violently, it has a much higher chance of getting through and reaching more and more people. But we do need you alive to do that. We cannot have you dying, and we cannot have you running off like that. So please, use this wand, bring me with you. I never want to be without you at my side again.
I see. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I feel the same way.
Horse nuzzles you. And we call it there, and party takes a rest.
All right.
Bang.
Yeah, I think so. It's the last shit we
Yeah.
digest. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Yeah.
All right,
Wow.
party takes a rest. Everybody, let me swap you guys back to here so you can access your tokens. But everybody heals level plus con modifier. Reset all your per day abilities. Reset all your spells.
Oh man, I can't wait to blast TK with another fucking air blast.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
boy.
now you know how powerful it is.
Yeah, I saw it was DC 19. I was like, this has to be strong, but I don't know the calculation for a DC, so I was like, I don't know, caster level 5 maybe? Like 5d6 isn't horrible.
I think I wrote down what caster level it was, but
No,
yeah.
in the description I got, it literally just says DC 19. I was like, oh, it's...
No, it says caster level 19 on, or caster level 9 on them. CL9.
Oh yeah, he flips the bracers over and he realizes there's a fucking tag.
Oh.
Wait, where does it say that? Because I just copy and pasted it from
I
one
know.
to chat.
It's called reply at Lucas.
Oh, yep. It's because I literally just copy and pasted the starting at +2 enhancement bonus to
Oh.
Dex.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
That said, anyone else want this suicide ring?
Oh
Wait,
yeah. You
suicide ring?
You still have that. The Ring of
What does
Retribution.
that do?
Wait, what does it do?
It is a
It
spell. It
kills
is a
you.
ring that, as an immediate action, you can explode for a lot of damage.
Oh
So
yeah.
You're saying we should trick
the
someone.
fireball potion,
Give it to September.
Potion of self-fireball.
basically.
What
I
if-
almost used it on the oozes. I'm not gonna lie.
What if
You just resigned
we-
yourself to death.
Yeah, I was getting close there because I was
To
like,
be
oh, I
fair,
don't think I'm gonna
TK has
survive
had
another round.
TK has had terrible luck this week, so
Oh
I
my
don't
God,
blame
dude.
you.
It's like the fucking fates are unkind.
Rip.
maybe it was leading to this?
No joke.
I mean, if you'd like to intentionally retire TK and play Blanker.
I was considering it. Now that this is fucking happening.
I mean, you did spend 2 hero points, so I did think it was time for the horse to reveal herself to you.
Man, how many times has that horse talked this entire campaign?
I mean, she's talked a few times.
Yeah.
Like,
She revealed herself to Lucas because she trusted Lucas, and then Lucas fucking almost kills TK. So horse is
Well,
understandably
forgive and
somewhat
forget, I
pissed.
guess.
fucking crazy, you know?
Yeah, I've been holding on to that card for a while now. Yeah, your mount is now a unicorn. This changes her stats a bunch, but we can do that after session.
Indeed.
How does it feel that you got a horse guardian?
I mean, I had one before, and now it's just official, and I can vibe with this one.
Yeah. Give it treats. Give it sugar cubes.
Hey, listen, TK took good care of the horse.
And the
And
horse
he
shall
still
take
will.
good care of you back.
Yeah, I don't know how to process all this information. Like a lot of shit. Yeah.
TK is
Indeed.
a lot more important than you thought he was.
Yeah, apparently.
I mean, yeah, got a lot of nothing going on without the,
I mean, there's
bracers.
absolutely the chance that like I just retire TK. Like, hey, I'm gonna go back and be like a political ally for you guys, and like I'm gonna go look into Merrick's.
That is a possibility.
Yeah, and then have McClonker come in. I don't know. I'll consider that honestly.
And out of character, if you want to retire TK, now's probably the perfect time to do so.
I mean, I've been having fun with him.
If
He's
you'd
probably
prefer
one
to
of my
play
favorite.
Blanker.
No. I'm not sure.
Are we in this session here?
Oh, we got another hour if you guys want to keep going.
Nah. I won't
Nah.
play past it.
I would say
Okay, then let me put myself on ending screen.
even if we keep going, I think that totally TK would spend the last hour just like debating how we should approach this.
Having an existential crisis real quick.
I mean,
Yeah.
now if we're ending the session right now would be a good time to have that conversation of like, okay, guys, what happens when we get back to Stormreach? Like,
Well, we kind of know what we want to do.
Do you?
Admittedly.
We're gonna give the thing to the druids and then loot the ship.
Alright, and
that's
then
the
what?
plan.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna
Get
go
back.
take on Merrick.
And then what is going to be like 2 dungeons later. So
Yeah.
Alright.
And then after that, we live happy ever after.
Duke
a lot of
does want to
After
get
that, we
the
figure it out.
cartridge with.
Duke does want what?
because like after that's done, we can like relook at all the circumstances and be like, okay, where's Emily now? Where's Merrick?
Duke does want to
We
get
also-
the cartridge with this.
Mm-hmm.
I also feel like we have to deal with that big fuck off dragon that's somewhere in Sharn also.
That is true. You do have Phasmara
Oh,
herself
the
to
one
deal
that
with.
took-
I am
That too.
immune to her because I am a woman.
You are immune
Damn
to
right
her
you are.
right now.
What do you say it like that?
We don't know
Um,
what that is.
Also, out of character, if Luciano is going to be buying a bow, I would like a cool magic bow. If you have any ideas for that.
Depends how many pluses you want on it, good sir.
I don't necessarily want like I don't need like a fucking +5 or whatever. Like even like a +1 is a lot. But like, I don't know. I was thinking maybe like a longbow of gravity or something.
That
Could
being
always
said, if you want a
get a-
specific bow, hold on, let me
You could always
hit
get a
the
gun.
let me hit the stop recording button here.